Live.
Oh, don't make sure I don't
Oh.
know. You know shit better than me. What up?
That's what people come in here first. What's going on, everybody? Instagram Live. With your hostess with the mostest, your man D.
How everybody doing?
What Derrick? How are we? Let some of these folks come in.
Shit jumping up quick as shit.
Yeah. Somebody said, man, this better be good. I'm bored.
We'll try our best.
There's enough people in here. So, yeah, I ain't all that hostile tonight, so.
You was hostile enough on the damn.
That was a hard episode to watch. I ain't gonna lie. It's a good thing I wasn't by myself, cause ain't no telling. I probably have been drinking and, you know,
Hey man, you held your
a little
own.
bit of everything else. So it's a good thing I had somebody with me, cause I felt like I was gonna need that. You know, first and foremost, I do. You know, I'm gonna tell my side. I'm always gonna tell the truth, whether it's in my favor or not. That's just me. So, you know, where do I begin, man?
The truth.
Well, about these warrants, man. Like that comment, I got warrants, bruh. I ain't trying to throw no shade, but man, like in the back of my mind, I'm just like, well, we worried about these warrants when I was being asked to bail out people and all this type of jazz. Was we worried about those warrants there? You want to jumped out the car in the first place. We could have been arguing in the car the whole time.
That's a bit of a scene right there, ain't it?
So, I mean, what's up, Auntie?
Hey, Auntie.
You know, I mean, I won't try to draw no attention to nobody. You know what, man? That is one thing I wanted to say. You know what? It's just watching how everything play out. Obviously, I don't have to keep up the charade no more. You see who she with now. So it's out there now. It probably was like the worst kept secret anyways at this point. Why? She was hopping on my lives just weeks ago, all the time.
Clout chaser.
Figured out, well
I'll say it.
But anyways, just watching all that and then just going through what it was I went through, man, I spent a lot of that time back in them days blaming myself for a lot of that. I was taking the blame. I was like, man, it's, blaming my finances, blaming I thought, yeah, man, am I really overwhelming her? Like, the excessive calling and texting, all I'm going to say is, you didn't see me doing that with Nicole, right? So, that's all I'm going to say about that. But
it's a good damn point.
But it's like, man, I mean, for a long time, I thought that, yeah, man, maybe she is busy, like she working now. It's just, but when all you got is communication, you long distance, your girl living in another state with some dude that you don't trust, and I thought that he wasn't a bad guy in the beginning. Like, obviously they didn't show all that, but me and him was cool with each other in the beginning, even though I didn't trust it. And now I feel justified for why I didn't trust it. So I don't care what nobody say, because I knew it. I'm a man. We men. We know how to see it.
True.
So I didn't trust it from the beginning, and I was right. So, but I was like, man, maybe she is just don't have the time. And then like I said on my last live, I didn't feel like a priority. And I beat myself up about that for a long time. But you know what? I learned something, man. Like, when time progresses and you encounter something, and it's kind of almost similar, right?
Right.
But only difference is said name individual, similar situation, right? But they also work hard all the time. also has kids, not one child.
True.
Kids, small, not a teenager. Kids, does everything by themselves. By themselves. Take care of everything by themselves. And still
Hold you down.
Still make time for her person. I put it that way.
Okay.
Just still make time for her person. Like, so instead of me blaming myself, now I'm looking at that like, man, it's just an excuse. Just like I said on the episode, like, you make time for what you want to make time for. Everybody different, yeah, but if somebody, like, if somebody experiencing something from a different perspective now, instead of what they was accustomed to, and you see the difference, and you see something that's done the way it's supposed to be done, you can't blame yourself no more.
True.
Because it's an excuse. And so, that's how I look at that. Because what you want to make time for, like I said, that's what you make time for. Period. That just because somebody just happened to be there and be a convenience for you at the time. Yeah.
Hey, her true colors came out. Phony as fuck. Fake as fuck. I'll say it. I don't give a fuck.
You did. You know what? You said something on the episode, dog. You said she was going to regret
and
choosing over me, right? I ain't going to say the name you said. But
shit, I said, what did I say? Recovering crackhead, right?
You said that, right?
Yeah.
Boy, if they only knew.
They'll find out soon enough.
But, I mean, yeah. But about that particular night, I always say, I tell the truth whether it's in my favor or not. So getting to that particular night, because obviously it was a lot more than what meet the eye, but, you know, it left off at the part where, I was overwhelmed too because I was mad. So at that point, I had my little breakdown, right? Yeah, Auntie made fun of me for picking up the letters. Yeah, I picked them back up.
You did burn them, right?
No. I picked them up, but... and then what I did was... I went to my car and sat there. I sat there in my car, but I say I tell the truth whether it's in my favor or not because... It's the reason why she pushed me like that. She didn't... I know what it looked like, but she didn't just walk up to me and push me for nothing. All right? And that ain't something that was in my favor, but it's the truth. So I'm going to tell the truth regardless, whether it's in my favor or not. You know, I said it on my last live. I went down there, down south like that. My mind was all over the place. And I did not read the room and read where I was at. And who I was, where I was at. So there's a certain way up here where I'm from, where we from, that I carry myself. And there's certain things that I carry on me because it's okay here. You know what I mean? So, you know, I go to my car and sit there.
I'll be right back.
All right. He'll be right back. So I got the floor. So I sit there, go in my glove compartment, because my mind all over the place. So I'm just trying to gather myself, and I open up my glove compartment to look for something to, you know, stimulate my mind, basically. And it just happened to be something there that I carry. I'm not going to say what it is. You can put two and two together, and yeah. It just happened to be there at the time. Didn't do nothing with it, but it was there, you know. Then I got what I needed to get my mind right. I just was sitting there chilling, like I wasn't bothering nobody. Like I heard what I needed to hear. I was done. I wasn't fit to sit there and beg and plead, baby, comfort, and fuck all that. I already knew it anyways. I just wanted to hear it. I heard it back. You know, so I go sit to my car and here come this. I'm trying not to be hostile because I told somebody that I wouldn't. So I'm trying to be real calm, like, right? The hostility won't come unless I hear some things like I seem to do, because yeah, what I've been hearing lately is just crazy how people's true colors come out. You know, once. It's crazy to me how people can sit there and knowing full hell well what they're doing, know they're making an impact on your situation, know they're causing you a whole lot of problems, but it's cool. But as soon as it start to switch and the impact start to affect them negatively, then all of a sudden it's your fault. All of a sudden I got to remove myself from this. You know, all of a sudden, like, this whole damsel in distress, and I didn't do anything, and it's just, like, it seemed like just a whole bunch of blame being put on me. And there comes a time, or let me say it like him, there comes a time, there comes a time, and I have told her this to her face, myself, that you got to take some responsibility at some point for your own doing. Like, you can't always sit there and blame everybody else. I give myself that advice. Because as much as I sit here and blame everybody else for what I get put through or what I look like on the TV screen, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? I take responsibility. Ain't nobody to take humility more than me. I admit what I do. I admit my cringy moments. And when something ain't me, I'm going to tell it. It ain't me. I'm just going to tell the truth. What up, Mike? So, but basically, yeah, I just sat there minding my business, and here come this cat walking up to my car, bothered me. Like, at that point, I ain't got nothing to say to you. Go on about your business. You ain't no need to walk up to my car. Okay, you could go on about your business. And that's, you know what I'm saying? And I still sat there cool. Actually, funny story, actually. As I sat there, he was, I'm trying to figure out what the problem is, man. Because I could barely understand him, you know, but as I, you know, took a puff and I blew out some smoke, he kind of jumped backwards like he was scared. Like, and I was like, oh, my bad, dog. Like, I honestly was like, my bad, because I didn't know what that, I mean, I guess it's a recovery thing. So I don't know what that was about, but he kind of jumped back. I was like, my bad, dog. Like, you know. And well, I told him to go about his business. And then he said something you ain't doing as a man or something like that. You don't you don't come from my manhood, bro. That's what made me raise up from out of my car. Like, I said, dog, don't you never challenge my man. I jumped up out the car. And I went off on another rant that I guess it got cut. And then, you know, it was something that I gave her. I had a Chromebook that I told her I was going to bring to her. Because honestly, it was just collecting dust on my coffee table. I wasn't going to do nothing with it. Nicole used to use it when she came over. And so she needed it. So even though I was mad, I always do what I say I'm going to do. So I went and gave it to her. You know, I actually walked past him. I said, excuse me for a minute. And walked past him and went and took her the Chromebook. And she got a little emotional. It was like, she can't take it. I said, nah, go ahead and take it. So I gave it to her and, you know, went back. I went to go leave, and then I discovered that there was something in my vehicle that was in there that was missing, that belonged to me. And I was mad at that point. You know, and I remember saying, get your mics out, get your GoPros out of my car, get these mics off me. I want to go. Give me my stuff back, you know, what it was that, you know, was missing from my car. And when she discovered what it was, that's what made her walk up to me and push me, you know. Because she's, what's wrong with you? Because, like I said on my last live, that's a situation where I didn't read the room. I didn't read where I was at, who I was, where I was at. And honestly, could have been a whole lot worse for everybody, but especially my black ass, if you know what I'm saying. So, yeah. But at that point when she pushed me, that's why I was like, I would never put your freedom on the line. I would never do that, because I couldn't even believe she would think that of me. And so I was kind of like walking up towards her, and the cat put his hand on my chest. Like, he was like, that ain't cool right there, man. That ain't cool right there, man. And then I'm walking towards her, and he put his hand on my chest like he trying to push me back. So I slapped his hand up off me. Like, I said, don't you put your fucking hands on me, bro. And you know what I'm saying? Like, and then it was at that point where she started pulling him. Like, I don't know if you watching the whole time, but as you can see, he just standing there the whole time I'm standing up. Like, if he really wanted to go, we were standing right there face to face. He could have easily took a shot. And I'd have knocked the rest of them teeth out of his mouth. Just like I said on the camera. But, you know what I'm saying? Wasn't nobody hostile like that. It's just when I was walking towards her, he called himself trying to hold me back, and I slapped his hand away from me and said, don't put your fucking hands on me, bro. So I already didn't want to be bothered with him. You seem weak, not strong enough to mind kill. You can call me what you want. So, define weak, as a matter of fact. Define weak. Because I went out there in the South acting a damn fool like they expect for a black man to act. That make me weak. Get out my goddamn life with that. But anyways. Yeah. He put his hand, like I slapped his hand up off me. And then at that point, she started to pull him. Because all of a sudden, then he tried to buck up. So she pulled him away. That's the part where she was pulling him away. And I was walking off like, you better go on with her. Because I actually said, if you walk over here, I'm going to knock the rest of the teeth out of his mouth. That's exactly what I said. But, you know, why is my sister calling me? I don't feel like talking to her. But, yeah. Hold on, let me see what my sister wants. Hello? Yes, Brittany. I'm not even home. I don't know. At my friend's house, Brittany, I'm doing something. Well, I don't know what you want me to do. I'm busy right now. You calling me at a bad time. Yeah, well, call me later. My sister's so rude, y'all. She's so rude. Let me look at some of these comments. Tyler Camille, I am not autistic. I am just raising money for autism. Y'all people need to stop trying to diagnose people with stuff just because of what you see on the TV show. I don't have autism. I don't have nothing. So, you lucky I don't block you. I don't feel like blocking people tonight. Jeez. But anyways, yeah, she was pulling them away and I was walking away, and then that's because I'm just like thinking in my head, okay, she is not that strong to stop you from coming at me if you really want to. Like, that's the case. You a man, she a woman. You could easily ripped away from her and got to me. So, I mean, missed me with that. But, yeah. It was an emotional night, and then the end result was, yeah, that whole, you know, I'm getting with him, period. Well, have fun. Because, I mean, you know, I ain't out here to take a whole bunch of shots. That really ain't how I operate, unless people keep taking shots at me, which I've seen. Like, I done seen pretty much the both of them at this point taking shots at me. You know, people send me everything because the both of them got me blocked, but I still see everything. Just like I seen her go into some blogger's DMs and call me a fallen star. But appreciate you, Rewatch Reality, for sending me that. But yeah, basically this blogger called him out because he was lying about something, and she got the truth. Yeah, so evidently it upset Lindsay or whatever, and she got in the lady DMs and yeah, talk trash about me, called me a fallen star, which is crazy to me. That's why I'm like, it's crazy how people true colors come out. Cause I'm like, well, you're not just all up on my Instagram lives like literally weeks ago. All up in my comments, everything, weeks ago. Now all of a sudden it's all about that guy. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy how, you know what I'm saying, just benefiting off of everything that comes with me. You know what I'm saying? Befriending all the people that's cool with me, all the bloggers, everything, like, yeah. But now all of a sudden, when the mess hit the fan and the negativity started coming that way, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy, but it is what it is. Sarcasm tagged me on something. Hold on. But anyways, hold on, y'all. On the better thing is, I ain't gonna lie, I kind of spit my drink out when Chaz opened up that can of soda and it shot everywhere. I don't know why that made me chuckle. It just made me laugh for some reason. I don't know why. And what else got to me tonight? Oh, Brittany and Ray. Man, y'all seen that look on Ray's face when she was talking about the prenup? He was like, he was giving her a look like, yeah, tell me more. And then my homeboy was trying to play his game, and Brittany was out in front of the TV. I was like, Brittany, I'm gonna need you to move. You don't jump in front of the game when your man playing the game. Somebody said Brandon's boyfriend looked like Aaron Carter. Look, man, I ain't gonna lie, and I ain't even trying to be funny, because at this point, I'm past all that. But when I tell you I thought I seen Tia walk through that door, when I seen that dude, bruh, or Machine Gun Kelly or whoever, he looked like one of them. What about Destiny and her 5 kids? Man, yeah, I was telling Derek when we was watching that part, I said, dang, man, it seemed like her kids all over the place. As for what's to come, you know, in the future, the finale or whatever, I don't think you'll see me in the next episode. You may, but I doubt it. But you'll see me in the finale, so you'll see the aftermath of all that. And then after the finale, you know, you will see. Hang tight. That's all I'm gonna say. You'll see what's going on. Current time, I guess you can say. And a lot of things that make sense, and all these questions that people keep asking me, and everything you want to know will be answered. It'll make sense. Like I said, I know there's some elephants in the room with me. I know there's a lot of stuff I ain't really been acknowledging, and there's reasons I have not been acknowledging that stuff, but it's almost time. I'll put it that way, and everything you want to know will be answered. I'm trying to stall because I don't know where Derek went at. Sound like he coming back down now. Another snow bunny. K-Brad, okay, I can see that you a true hater because every comment I done seen from you is something negative. So you up here to troll. So let me get rid of you because I don't have time tonight. Jay got the nerve to call somebody weak. Well, get your ass off my weak ass live. There, nah. Well, I'm gonna let some people join me, and hopefully he come back at some point. What's up, Jenna? I see you in here. Miss Tisha Bear said, "Are you done with this show?" You know, with me, the only thing that's for certain about me is nothing is for certain. So you can never say never. Time will tell. That's all I can say about that. But even if this is my swan song for this particular franchise, that don't mean you're gonna see the end of me, Jack.
Oh shit.
It's only the beginning. Oh, he back now.
What up, y'all?
I'm trying to let people on, but ain't nobody.
Baby girl threw up a little bit.
Oh.
There we go.
This person can't join.
Man, Instagram jam?
I don't know. It just said unable to join. Lady Love XO, ain't nobody say all that. See, don't jump to conclusions.
What'd she say?
You gonna go back to
Hey, Frosty.
All these people are unable to join.
Sure they ain't your shit?
No, this person declined. Like, why y'all requesting and then declining to join?
They scared, man. It's a lot of people.
Yeah. You need to show final. See, look, decline.
What's up? Money. It's expired.
Yay, Derrick is with you. Yeah, Derrick is with me.
Hi, Sherry. Sorry, guys. I was taking care of the baby.
Y'all notice I'm always going into these situations by myself, right?
Yeah, that was bullshit, especially the last one.
I'm always getting put in these situations by myself, but whatever. Oh, I got somebody. Oh, I thought I did.
All right. You got scared. It's cool. It happens.
Talk to We TV. You need your own show. Look, I did a poll in one of my stories, like, I think last weekend or something. I said, who want to see this? Spin on it. Me and him and Rachel and my mama. Hello?
Hi.
Okay.
Hello?
I don't know what that was about.
I don't know. So it might got some crime mob shit.
But I said, yeah, me, him, and Rachel and my mom. You should add Auntie's advice. She ain't requested join. I think they in here, though, her and her member.
So what I miss?
Not really. I was just explaining things. But I know I seem to disappoint a lot of people. It seemed that way because of how things is. But if you still Team Deontay, I appreciate you. I love you. And
For the love of Deontay at the show. I like that. That's a good name.
I might have been furious. I might have been upset. But people think I'm dumb. But you see, I wasn't dumb enough because I knew where I was at. Yeah.
I'm glad you ain't beat Blaine the fuck up, even though I know you could have.
He put his hands on me like, nah, you sitting. The most he did was put his hands on my chest, and he got his hand slapped the fuck back down, and he ain't tried no more.
No, I'm not a fan of Blaine. The person that was asking, I ain't never been a fan of Blaine.
Yeah.
Felt like that was you gonna shut me up. No. I don't give a fuck about neither one of them motherfuckers, honestly. Fuck both of them. Tell them I said it. Especially all that shit talking they was doing while I was gone.
It wasn't really them. It was the people on that podcast.
Were they sharing it?
Well, yeah.
All right. They was subliminally talking shit. Make sure the people in the podcast and them, get in my inbox. You got a real problem with me. If not, shut the fuck up.
Well, I think it's called constant reality check. So those, I mean, they're
there you are right here. I'll be back and I'll be gone on Monday. So constant reality check. If somebody can add them, let them know to get at me.
Heard it there.
They started with me. I didn't say anything to anybody.
That was brought to my attention. Like somebody basically told me exactly what timestamp to go to hear that, and so that's what made me bring it to your attention. So somebody said, "Boy, bye. Nobody wants your boy. You go. You can go. What you doing up here? If don't nobody want me, why you on my live being nosy?"
Well, they don't even know what the hell they talking about. You sounded right dumb, not knowing what the hell going on.
Yeah. Somebody said they were talking crap about DERRIK. Yeah. But anyways, he'll be gone. He leaving on Monday, and he'll be gone for 2 months. So I'll be by myself.
Yeah. Good old Navy.
So
I'm not even gonna blame. He didn't say anything to me particular. If somebody else did a podcast about me, I'm not even gonna say their name anymore because I don't want to get their video any more views. But I guess him and Lindsay, they were talking shit about me. They made sure this podcast is hilarious. Go watch it and follow it because they were talking shit about me, calling me bitches and all other type of shit. Cool. Hey.
I just got to send him my DM. So
he was a good friend. He told me about when I was out to sea.
Yeah. People love to DM me stuff that I don't particularly go looking for. But
is nobody going to join tonight? Everybody's here?
I guess not.
Oh. Hello.
Hey, what's up?
How you doing?
I can't even see you guys.
We can see you.
But I can't see you.
It might be your camera.
Yeah, we can see each other. Let me check on my phone. Hold on. Yeah. I'm a little out
Okay, I guess I'm gonna come off and come back on.
All right, let me get you off. Well, I don't have a lot of time left anyways. I'm about to take off. You know, at the end of the day, things happen for a reason, and you know. Maybe things worked out for certain reasons, and you know, I can't even say that because never mind. I'm doing quite well. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm doing all right.
That's the perfect.
And you know what? I might have messed up a few times along the way, and you know, this day and age. But one thing about me is I know how to come clean when it's time to come clean, and when you almost about to lose something that's the best thing that's ever happened to you. Quite frankly, sometimes you got to come clean, even if it hurts. So I'm glad that I am able to do that, because some people I know ain't. And yeah, some people knew what I knew, but anyways. Oh, Auntie said jump on the membership. All right, let me try to do that. I'm gonna get up off here, y'all, and look who joined.
Hi.
You know I can't say nothing about you, but hey there, I see you. I see you.
I almost said something.
Hello.
What he said?
Huh?
What he said?
Derek got my phone right now. You know, that person knows who I'm talking to.
That's what I wanted to say. I'm glad I didn't. But go ahead and join Auntie Shannon. Everybody asks us 1,001 questions.
What is you doing? Child, what is you doing?
Oh.
I ain't saying nothing. Look at Auntie. Look what she just said.
Oh, Lord. Oh.
Not yet, Auntie.
Oh, man.
She said,
Oh, man. Well, this
not yet, Auntie.
Just got live.
But let me try to get him.
It's got real live over here.
Let me get off here and get on this membership.
Real soon. Everybody.
What are you doing right now? Let me get up off here, y'all. All right, I'm gonna talk to y'all later. I love y'all. Thanks for listening to my live. And if you team Deontay, I'm glad you still team me. And let me get on this membership. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. All right. I don't know.